First of all, happy new month of July to you guys. Yesterday I could not make a video because I was very busy preparing for um, the class we started yesterday, which is a mentorship course. So to some of you who are still interested in joining us, it will interest you to know that you can still join us, right? Even though we have started since yesterday. Quickly, this is gold. Okay, let me take out all these levels I've plotted. So now, okay, how to analyze the market quickly. Now you see this is on our weekly time frame. If we zoom out, we see that this place where we are right now, you can see that it is an uptrend. All right, this guy here is an uptrend. This is gold spots XAUUSD. This is an uptrend. All right, so what do? We have to be looking for buying opportunities. So we see a trend like this, it's very clear that it is an uptrend. But looking at it, the most previous behavior of the market here, you could see that. Okay, now let's come over to this point, so you can see what is happening here. So what we do right now is we start mapping out our levels. All right, so for me, I prefer to do this. All right, this candle wick. All right, something like this you get. So, and we have something like this as well at the top here. All right, at the top here. So you can see, the movement of the market. It is either the market is trending either up or down, or it is going sideways, which is known as the consolidation. All right, but right now, looking at this from the weekly, you can clearly see that the market is moving sideways. So it is neither going up nor down, but going to the daily time frame. So looking at this daily time frame, you can see very clearly that it is consolidating. So from this point, we broke this zone earlier, which becomes our new support level. Then we got to this our new high. All right, so we came down back to our support, went up to our resistance. Now the market is coming back down because if the market moves from zone to zone, do not forget this for as long as you remain a trader. At this point, this guy here is a very critical zone here. So this point, this is inner resistance. You understand? The market is consolidating. And looking at it very well, you will see that this guy came back down here, and then instead of continuing to this our major weekly support, it decided to move from this zone. The market moves from zone to zone. So this guy, the option left for this guy now is either it reverses from here back down. Why is it possible for this guy to reverse from here all the way to down to our resistance? I mean from here to this point. Why is it possible? Why is it possible for this guy to make this move? First of all, this guy here, if you look at it, let me use this. you can see this previous this most recent lower high is created here. There's no candle body that is covering it. All right, even though this wick looks like it is above the most recent lower high, but the wick is not what counts in this at this point, but the candle body. But looking at it, this market here, another possible reason why it should go down is this is a level. Do you understand? This guy, I mean, working with this guy, this lower low here, this one here, right? So you can see that no candle body has been able to, you know, break it. And again, if you look at this, if you draw from here to this point, all right, you can see that this guy is being respected. This guy is being respected here, so it can decide to do this. So like this, something like this, can decide to do something like this. Then it will do before it will now make this move. Do you understand me? So before it will do something like this. So basically, this is what we are looking out for. But if for any reason this does not hold, then it breaks above here and retrace and retest. It is coming up here. It is either stopping here or here, and it might even break here. So if it does that, we are going all the way up. You get? And listen, let's draw our trend line now. Let's draw our trend line. You see, another possible reason this guy should come down. Looking at this trend line has been violated. You understand? To the downside, and this guy seems like a retracement at this point. So, and this wick here up here looks like taking out liquidity. All right, which is why it is possible for it to come back down. So as a price action trader, you know, we take action based on the previous moves of the market. So what this guy is doing around here is beginning to look like head and shoulder pattern. You understand? And seeing this guy here, you can see that this went below and even closed below this previous low here. Going over to the 4-hour time frame for a clearer view. Now the 4-hour time frame now is giving us, because this is the most recent low here. Look at the most recent low here, which we marked out already. And now on the 4-hour time frame is telling us that it is possible for this trade to bounce off from here. But my own, I am still standing firm on my word that says that this guy is clearly going to reverse from here all the way down here. You get? So this is what I am still holding up to for now, because we are still making a series of lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Now this most recent is looking like a higher high, but let's watch and see what happens. All right, so is that simple, guys? Is that simple? So this guy here is looking like head and shoulder pattern. If you look at it critically, from here, we can take this point as our left shoulder. This is head, our right shoulder here. So neckline being broken, it's somewhat like it was retested here and it came back down here. So this point now, let's see if it's coming to take out liquidity. Then after that, then we move down to this point. All right, so it is at this point we'll now see how this place closes. How the candle here closes will determine whether we'll continue selling to this point or we'll take a buy from here to the upside. And if this happens, we are coming all the way up here this time around. I hope you understand. If it holds, we are coming all the way back up here. Well, let's see for now. And if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please kindly do that so as to make me understand that you believe in what we do and you are willing to learn and you are gaining value from this channel. You understand? And the more subscribers we have, we'll be able to go live and do live analysis on our charts, so you too can make money off this channel. I don't want to be making the money alone, so you too have to join me to make it real good. All right, because some of you, I believe you have interest, some of you have basic knowledge on forex trading, but you don't know how to analyze the market properly. While we analyze together, by so doing, you can be able to analyze the market. But if you want to go further, you can take up our course, and then registration is actually still on right now and our forms are still on sale. So many people have joined the training for July, and today we are still taking in new people to join us. All right, so that is how simple to analyze your trades. So all you don't need to force anything on the market. All you need to do is just follow the flow of the market and just do exactly what it says. So this is just how simple it is, how to keep it simple. So when we switch over to the 30 minutes time frame, because we are not taking our entries from the 4-hour time frame. So the 30 minutes time frame now is telling us that this guy is coming back down here. So there is every possibility for this guy to reverse from here. Look at it. So this place now is looking now like we want to form a head and shoulder pattern here. So if we form this head and shoulder pattern here, we'll come back here to retest. So we are pushing up. But if this resistance hold, if this place hold this thing, if we're able to hold it here, we are coming all the way down, like I said. All right, so keep it simple. Do not be in a hurry to take a trade. All right, because every analysis you do in the forex market is giving you also have reasons not to take that trade. And mind you, you can have a 90-30 bias, meaning you can say, okay, 90% 70% I trust this analysis to go this direction, and 30% I trust it not to go this direction for so reason. and that 30% can overshadow that 70%. That is it about the forex market. So you can't be too sure of what you do. It's just that you follow your analysis, you follow your strategy, because you know it has worked for you many times. And when you keep doing same thing over time, you definitely get your desired results upon improvement. So that's it. Like I said, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you love what we do, give us a thumbs up and comment what you want us to analyze next. All right, thank you for staying with us, and I appreciate you guys for coming back to watch my videos, and I hope you are gaining value. So see you in our next episode.